Hare Krishna. Welcome to the Srimad Bhagavatam class. Today is Thursday, 3rd December 2015. We'll just start with our prayers. Narayanam namaskritya
नारायणं नमस्कृत्य
naram chaiva narottamam
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
devim saraswatim vyasam
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
tato jayamudirayet
ततो जयमुदीरयेत्
nashtaprayeshu bhadreshu
नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु
nityam bhagavata sevaya
नित्यं भागवत सेवया
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke
भगवती उत्तमश्लोके
Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki
भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
This is a reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 9, Shloka number 38 and 39. Yacchakarthanga Matasostotram
यच्च कर्ताङ्गमतस्तोत्रम्
Matkathabhyudayankitam
मत्कथयाभ्युदयाङ्कितम्
Yadva tapasite nishtha
यद्वा तपसि ते निष्ठा
sa esha mad anugrahah
स एष मद अनुग्रहः
yacchakarthanga matastotram
यच्च कर्ताङ्गमतस्तोत्रम्
matkathabhyudayantikam
मत्कथाभ्युदयान्तिकम्
yadva tapasite nishtha
यद्वा तपसि ते निष्ठा
sa esha mad anugrahah
स एष मद अनुग्रहः
प्रीतोहम अस्तु भद्रम ते
प्रीतोऽहम् अस्तु भद्रं ते
लोकानां विजयेच्छया
लोकानां विजयेच्छया
यद अस्तो शीरगुणमयम्
यद् अस्तौ श्रीर्गुणमयम्
निर्गुणं मानुवर्णयन्
निर्गुणं मानुवर्णयन्
प्रीतोहम अस्तु भद्रम ते
प्रीतोऽहम् अस्तु भद्रं ते
लोकानां विजयेच्छया
लोकानां विजयेच्छया
यद अस्तो शीरगुणमयम्
यद् अस्तौ श्रीर्गुणमयम्
निर्गुणं मानुवर्णयन्
निर्गुणं मानुवर्णयन्
कमलिनी माता जी।
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। यच्च कर्ताङ्गमस्तोत्रम्
यच्च कर्ताङ्गमतस्तोत्रम्
मत्कर्ताभ्युदयाङ्कितम्
मत्कथाभ्युदयाङ्कितम्
यद्वा तपसि ते निष्ठा
यद्वा तपसि ते निष्ठा
स एष मद् अनुग्रहः
स एष मद अनुग्रहः। सीता माता जी।
हरे कृष्ण। प्रीतो अहमस्तु भद्रम्
प्रीतोऽहमस्तु भद्रं ते
लोकानां विजयेच्छये
लोकानां विजयेच्छया
यत् अस्तौ श्रीर्गुणमयम्
यतस्तौषीर्गुणमयम्
निर्गुणम् अनुवर्णयन्
निर्गुणम् मानुवर्णयान्।
श्यामा माधवी माता जी।
च कर्ताङ्गमत्स्तोत्रम्
यच्च
कर्ताङ्गमत्स्तोत्रम्
मत्कथाभ्युदयाङ्कितम्
मत्कथाभ्युदयाङ्कितम्
यद्वा तपसि ते निष्ठा
यद्वा तपसि ते निष्ठा
स एष मद् अनुग्रहः
स एष मद् अनुग्रहः।
प्रेमावर्धिनी माता जी।
प्रीतोऽहम् अस्तु भद्रं ते लोकानां विजयेच्छया यदस्तौ श्रीर्गुणमयम्
निर्गुणम्
वर्णयन्।
Anybody else is there? Hare Krishna. Anybody else join? Wake up. Yat, that which chakartha, performed, anga, o Brahma, mat stotram, prayers for me, mat katha, words regarding my activities, abhyudaya ankitam, enumerating my transcendental glories, yat, or that, va, either, tapasi, in penance, te, your, nishtha, faith, saha, that, eshaha, all these, mat, my, anugraha, causeless mercy. So Brahma, the prayer that you have chanted, praising the glories of my transcendental activities, the penances you have undertaken to understand me, and your firm faith in me, all these are to be considered my causeless mercy. O Brahma, the prayers that you have chanted, praising the glories of my transcendental activities,
praising the glories of my transcendental activities,
the penances you have undertaken
the penances you have undertaken
to understand me,
to understand me,
and your firm faith in me,
and your firm faith in me.
all these are to be considered my causeless mercy.
All these are to be considered my causeless mercy.
When a living entity desires to serve the Lord in transcendental loving service, the Lord helps the devotee in so many ways as the Chaitya Guru or the spiritual master within. And thus the devotee can perform many wonderful activities beyond material estimation. By the mercy of the Lord, even a layman can compose prayers of the highest spiritual perfection. Such spiritual perfection is not limited by material qualifications, but is developed by dint of one's sincere endeavor to render transcendental service. Voluntary endeavor is the only qualification for spiritual perfection. Material acquisitions of wealth or education are not considered. We'll take 39. Preetah,
Pritah.
pleased.
Pleased.
Aham,
Aham,
myself.
myself.
Astu,
Astu,
let it be so.
let it be so.
Bhadram,
Bhadram.
Bhadram,
all benediction.
all benediction.
Te,
Te
unto you.
Unto you.
unto you.
Lokanam,
Lokana
the planets.
of the planets.
Vijaya,
Vijaya
for glorification.
for glorification.
Ichaya,
Ichaya
by your desire.
by your desire.
Yat,
Yet
that which.
that which
Astashi,
Astaushi
you prayed for.
you prayed for.
Gunamayam,
Gunamayam,
describing all transcendental qualities.
describing all transcendental qualities.
Nirgunam,
Nirguna,
although I am free from all material qualities.
although I am free from all material qualities.
Ma,
Ma,
me.
me,
Anuvaranayan,
Anuvarnayan,
nicely describing.
nicely describing.
I am very much pleased by your description of me in terms of my transcendental qualities, which appear mundane to the mundaners. I grant you all benedictions in your desire to glorify all the planets by your activities. I am very much pleased
I am very much pleased
by your description of me
by your description of me
in terms of my transcendental qualities,
in terms of my transcendental qualities,
which appear mundane to the mundaners.
which appear mundane to the mundaners.
I grant you all benedictions
I grant you all benedictions
in your desire to glorify
in your desire to glorify
all the planets by your activities.
all the planets by your activities.
A pure devotee of the Lord like Brahma and those in the line of disciplic succession always desire that the Lord be known all over the universe by each and every one of the living entities. That desire of the devotee is always blessed by the Lord. The impersonalists sometimes pray for the mercy of the personality of God in Narayan as the embodiment of material goodness. But such prayers do not satisfy the Lord because He is not thereby glorified in terms of His actual transcendental qualities. The pure devotees of the Lord are always most dear to Him, although He is always kind and merciful to all living entities. Here the word Gunamayam is significant because it indicates the Lord's possessing transcendental qualities. Shama Madhu Mataji can chant the praise.
ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगण ललितां श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्ता राधाकान्ता नमोऽस्तुते तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते जयपताक स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे
Yachakathanga Matastotram Bhagavata Nishtha Madanugraha Pitoham Astu Bhadram Te Loka Yechaya
यद्रस्तौषि गुणमयं निर्गुण
Anvarani.
O Brahma, the prayers that you have chanted, praising the glories of my transcendental activity, the penance you have undertaken to understand me, and your faith in me, all these are to be considered my causeless mercy. I am very much pleased by your description of me in terms of my transcendental qualities, which appear mundane to the mundaners. I grant you all benedictions in your desire to glorify all the planets by your activities.
So the Lord is now giving one more lesson to Brahmaji. It's a lesson as well as the reality. There is the illusion and there is the reality. Illusion is that we are the Lord of everything around us. We own them. We think that we are the Bhogeshwara also. But the Lord is telling Brahmaji that, okay, whatever you have done, your penances, your glorification, everything is by my mercy. So you cannot even glorify the Lord without his mercy. Meaning, if suppose the Lord doesn't want to hear your mercy, your glories, then he will bring a situation in such a way that you cannot glorify him. So, this is one lesson we have to learn. That, for everything, we have to depend on the mercy of God. That doesn't mean that if you have to depend on his mercy, then we should not do anything. Why should I do anything? Anyway, it's his mercy. If he wants to give his mercy, he will give, otherwise he will not. No, it's not like that. He didn't tell Brahmaji that, okay, you simply because you are sitting, twiddling your thumb, I gave you my mercy. No, he's saying, you've done the tapasa, and you have done the glorification. You have prayed me. So this way, he says, my benedictions, my mercy, everything is upon you. And the Prabhupada says in his commentary that if we want to have Krishna on our side, we want to have Krishna's mercy, then we have to follow the footsteps of God. We cannot imitate, but we can follow his footsteps. Meaning, always put efforts in service of the Lord. Always glorify the Lord. Like Brahmaji, his Lord is happy that he is spreading his glory. Brahma is spreading his glory all over the Lokana, all over. That's why Srila Prabhupada, he took that instruction of Bhagavatam and he came all the way to the West, suffering so much. Just on his journey itself, he suffered so much. And later on also, his suffering was continuing. But he never complained. He never complained. He was totally depending on Krishna's mercy. So again, it boils down to the same thing that we have to depend on Krishna's mercy. Finish. That's the only way. No matter how much we try other things, we see around us, we're trying to do so many things. Now in South India, especially Tamil Nadu, Chennai, and I'm told that very soon Kerala and Andhra Pradesh, they will have so much water that they have never seen before. They say 100 years, Chennai had more rains than it had ever had more than 100 years. Because, again, we are depending less and less on Krishna and more on scientists and engineers and, the so-called lords of the day. I was just reading that, this is not only nature. It says this, whatever has happened in Chennai, there are more elements than the nature to that. So many things man-made. So many factors. So we are just, whenever we go against the laws of nature, against the laws of Krishna, then we have to suffer. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna very clearly instructs us. Cooperate. He tells, I've given you the Devatas and the Manushya and everything, everything is there. Now he says you cooperate. Cooperate means what? Follow the law. That way, you are safe. In a way, you are safe. Of course, that doesn't mean that rains will not come, floods will not come. That's all part of the data. Again, why? Because we have not, somewhere somebody, has misused that power. Whatever little power. Of course, we got very limited power. But even that, if you misuse, then there is no escape for us. The Lord is so merciful to Brahmaji. can see that. And Brahmaji is so fortunate, getting instructions directly from the Lord. You can just imagine how Brahmaji must be feeling at that time. And Lord is acknowledging his services. Lord is not greatless. Krishna is the king of 64 qualities. Say that Krishna is most grateful. He doesn't have to, because he's the owner, he's the controller. But still he is grateful. And we are nobody, but we are not grateful. We have our own word. That's why I'm saying we, everybody included. So as I said, every single day we learn something new, something may not be new, but it re-emphasizes. It just puts us in the right direction. Let us stop here. Thank you very much. If you have any question, comment, we can take it up. Hello, Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavad Pranams.
Hare Krishna.
Wonderful class, Prabhuji. And really, without mercy of Krishna, we are nothing. So even in TV, we are watching, like yesterday, someone were saying like, God did this, God did that. They were blaming God for everything. Then the others, they were telling that because of you guys only, this one is happening, because you closed all the rivers and you
Yeah.
built so many buildings. Now you are blaming blaming God for that. Yeah.
Just imagine few hundred years back, or even less than 100 years back also. There was no dams, no nothing.
Yeah.
But that did not mean that people were dying, that it's all artificially, we are stopping. We were in Vrindavan and, there is no Yamuna there.
Yeah.
The namesake Yamuna is there, but all the Yamuna water is being stopped at Delhi and nothing comes here. And now they are fighting.
Yes.
We went to one place called Ram Ghat. It's like, quite interior. Beautiful place. I mean, very serene, calm. One of the, I would say, the calmest. And there, Yamuna ji is there. And this Mahapurush Prabhu who took us, our guide, he said, if you want to take a dip in Yamuna, this is safe place. He said, here you can go and see the water is much clearer.
Oh.
So he says everybody comes, especially from the west, when they come, they come and take a dip here, because in Vrindavan you cannot go into Yamuna.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I mean, devotees worship Yamuna, but still, materially speaking, it's so horrible, water there.
Oh, God.
Of course. So the point is, as you said, they're just stopping everything and then, then building something just to feed their greed.
Yes.
You want to produce more and more, Okay, if you just perform normal yajna, there will be enough rains. Prabhupada said always. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says it. The rains come by yajna. Now people have stopped performing yajna. There was a time when every family was performing at least Agnihotra every morning and evening. And that was enough. So yeah, it's all man-made. We have to pay the price. Especially, we are paying some price, but our next generations have to pay much more than us.
Yes, Prabhuji.
We are going to leave nothing for them.
Yeah.
And that's a concern, the whole world is concerned only, but nobody is stopping doing what they are doing.
Yes, nobody is doing anything.
Nobody is saying, okay, let me stop from today, I will not do it. They do more and more.
They are blaming, each country is blaming the other country. That's what they're doing
Our
in the
prime
summits
minister also
also.
went somewhere and right now in Paris or something, and he says, "Oh, we are not to be blamed. We are all very Sanatan, this, that, all that." But where it is, in our own country, we are just killing things.
Everything we are doing against nature. So
Forest size has become so small now. I think what India has a forest, one state of America has it.
Yeah.
Although America is exploiting also, but at least they have maintained this one area which is forest to a large extent. Wherever you go, we drive around America, we see everywhere only trees and trees and trees.
Yeah.
the problem in India is population, Prabhuji. Less space, more people.
It's not a problem. Prabhupada never agreed to that. He said it's not a problem. It's an asset. We don't know how to utilize. That's the problem.
Yeah.
We don't know how to utilize because where they can be employed, there we are putting automatic machines and this and that. Like that. Now, in building construction earlier, I remember, there used to be this, they used to mix the concrete by hand, that run, and so many hundreds of people will be employed. Now only one machine comes,
One machine.
it's a pipe up,
Yeah.
and then it pours the concrete, and then two people handling it. That's it. Inspiration can be a curse, but actually it's an asset. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Prabhuji. Nice class. As you said, the door has to open from within.
Yes.
So without Krishna's mercy, nothing. Whatever your effort is, without Krishna's mercy, nothing will happen.
You can imagine Krishna has to say that himself.
I know. He himself is saying.
He knows that people will not even know. So he's saying, "Oh, Brahmaji, it's my mercy."
At least.
Brahma is a good student. He immediately says, "Yes, yes, yes."
Yes. Yes, Prabhuji. Nice class. Thank you very much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.